Hello. Before I begin, I want to give credits to the authors of this book, and I really like their books. They have lots of exercises, and they even have investigative parts there where students have the chance to figure out themselves how things were derived and find the solutions themselves. So check out their books, highly recommended. So let's begin. The word problem says a grapefruit was cut into equal wedges. The total surface area of the wedge is 3 times the surface area of the original grapefruit. Into how many wedges was the grapefruit cut? Okay, look at this. I think this is the first clue. The total surface area of the wedges is 3 times the surface area of the original grapefruit. Let's take note of this and write it in a shortened form or in a mathematical form. Also, grapefruit has a spherical shape. So recall that the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. So if we consider one wedge, okay, one wedge, um, okay, this yellow part of one wedge, this yellow part here of one wedge is actually equal to the surface area of the entire grapefruit divided by the number of wedges, which in this case we don't know. So let's assign the variable w to represent the of number of wedges. And that's what we're looking for. Okay, it says into how many wedges was the grapefruit cut. Okay, what else? Okay, and to translate what I've said into a mathematical expression, we can say that the yellow part of one wedge is 4 pi r squared, this surface area of a sphere, divided by w. So that's one wedge. Okay, what else? But that's not all. We also have to take into account the pink part of the wedge. This pink part here of the wedge is in a semicircular shape. Okay, so what's the area of a circle? That's pi r squared. And that's only half, so we multiply that by 1/2. Okay? But there's another one on the other side. The hidden side of this is exactly the same as this shape. So we have to multiply this by 2. Multiplied by 2. Okay. So this is for only one wedge. Okay. So it says here the total surface of the wedges is 3 times the surface area of the original grapefruit. So this one wedge here, if we multiply this by the number of wedges, W, is equal to the total surface area of the wedges, which is 3 times 3 times the surface area of the original grapefruit, which is in a spherical form. So that's 4 pi r squared. Okay. What else? What else am I forgetting here? Well, I think that's it. From this we can calculate W. You may want to pause this video and try solving it on your own. Okay. So let's simplify this. Parenthesis. So we can multiply by the distributive property of multiplication. We can multiply W by the first term and multiply this by the second term. So W times 4 pi r squared over W is 4 pi r squared plus W times 1/2 pi r squared times 2. So this cancels out. 1/2 times 2 is 1. So this is W pi r squared is equal to 3 times 4 pi r squared, which is 12 pi r squared. And if you look at them, there's a common factor. We can divide everything by pi r squared. 4 pi I squared divided by pi r squared is 4, plus w pi r squared divided by pi r squared is w, and 12 pi r squared divided by pi r squared is 12. So we can easily calculate that w. What do we add to 4 to get 12? That's 12 minus 4. So our answer, 8 wedges.